Hello everyone. Hello guys. How are you guys on today? Guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. I have an awesome book to read to you guys on today. Today's book we're going to be reading is The Fox and the Hound. And we have our guest friend, which is going to be with us on today, Rex the Monkey. Mr. Rex the Monkey. Say hello guys to Mr. Rex on today. Hello. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to go ahead on and come on while Miss Doris give a few announcements while you're coming on. I'm going to go ahead on and get started. I would like to greet everyone all over the world. I would like, hello Royce. Hey Royce, how are you on today? I would like to say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? Just in time for story time with Miss Doris. And we have an awesome book for you on today. The Fox and the Hound. The Fox and the Hound. I would like to give some shout outs, special shout outs. I would like to give some shout outs to you out there in Storytime land. Hello guys and welcome to Storytime with Miss Doris. I'd like to give a special shout out to Women Helping Women, entrepreneurs. A special shout out to Tinkertown. Tinkertown's organization honored Storytime with Miss Doris. Yes! For Black History Month. Oh my God. That is so awesome. I greatly appreciate you guys for honoring Storytime with Miss Doris for Black History Month. Wow, what an honor. I greatly appreciate you guys on today. All 5 locations. I am honoring you on today in such great appreciation to you, to Miss Doris, with story time. And I also like to say hello to David. Hello David. Hello guys. Hello Miss Carson. Diamond Carson with your classroom. Hello guys, and to all the school districts here in Las Vegas that added story time with Miss Doris as a curriculum on the kids for the kids schedule. I appreciate Clark County School District here in Nevada on today. You guys are awesome. You just don't know. You make my heart smile. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. Hello Sophie. Hello Miss Nisha. Hello Royce. Hello Shakana. Shaquavia. Hello Seppi. Hello PLCC family. Hello Brother Artist. Brother Artist? How are you? I hope you're having an awesome day. Elect Lady and Pastor Washington, Sister BJ, Mr. Bill. Hello, Mr. Bill. I hope you're feeling well. I know you're going to be feeling well. Thank you so much, Miss Nisha. I appreciate everybody. I'd like to send a special shout out to all of you guys that are celebrating a birthday on today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my granddaughter, Tanelia. She turned 7 years old on today. Hello, Princess. Hello to my sister, Janelle, turning 50 years old. We're having a huge event for her birthday. Well, guys, guess what? Well, I know you guys love that Storytime song, but guess what? When we're doing that Storytime song, make sure you guys are practicing safety first, because I know the song really gets you moving, but I want you to practice safety first. Whoa, there it goes. I want to hear you sing really loud. I hear you, Royce. I know you're singing. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. Story time with Miss Doris. I love that song. It really gets you moving. Story time with Miss. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Wow, that was an awesome song. I heard you guys singing really, really, really loud. Well, guys, guess what? Go ahead on and have a seat while Miss Doris read you an awesome, awesome story on today. I hope you enjoy your lunch on today. I know you're eating something really, really, really delicious. Well, let's get started with our story. The Fox and the Hound. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. One spring morning, a kind widow named Miss Tweed found a surprise under her laundry. "Oh, a little baby fox," she cried. "Have you been abandoned?" She gently picked up the cub and carried him into the house. "I will take care of you," she said. "The old lady, your name will be Tod." Down the road from Miss Tweed lived a hunter named Amos. Amos slayed. The same day Miss Tweed found Tod, Amos brought home a surprise for his old hound chief. It was a puppy hound. "His name is Copper," Amos said. "You and I will take care of him and teach him to hunt." Story time with Miss. Time went by. Tod grew a little stronger and a little bigger every day, and so did Cooper. One morning, Tod wandered out of the farmyard and into the woods. He was busy really sniffing all the exciting new scents, when all of a sudden he ran into Cooper, who was also out sniffing. "Oh, good, someone to play with," thought Tod, and he politely said, "Hello." He's a funny-looking dog, thought Cooper, but he looks really friendly. So he said hello back. Soon the fox and the hound were very good friends. Story time. It's story time. They roped through the woods and chased each other down the paths and jumped into a pond together. Splash! They could not stop laughing. When it was time to go home, Tod said, "Let's play together every day." "Every day?" said Cooper. And so every day they met and played in the woods. But one morning, Cooper was not there. Tod decided to go look for him at Amos' house. Oh my goodness, where is Tod? Cooper is looking for his friend. I hope he finds his friend, because they became really good friends. Tod found his friend tied to a doghouse made from a barrel. He was very surprised. Miss Tweed never ever ties him up. Tod saw another dog sleeping in the second barrel. "Is this Chief?" he asked his friend, who had told him about his older companion. "He must be a very kind daddy," he added as he stepped over to Chief to give a friendly hug. But the old hound smelled fox and woke up growling. He leaped toward Tod and chased the frightened little fox through the yard, dragging his barrel with him and barking madly. "Ruff, ruff, ruff!" Tod ran right into the chicken's quack. Wow! Growl! What a racket! The little fox leaped over the fence and jumped into Miss Tweed's approaching truck. Oh my goodness! Be careful! Wow, I hope he's be careful. It's okay. You're going to find your friend soon. Tod missed his friend Cooper. Cooper missed his friend Tod, too. The days were long and boring without Tod to play with. Then one day, Cooper saw Amos and Chief in the car. Come on, Cooper, Amos said. It's time to teach you to hunt. The same morning, Tod sneaked away. What a wonderful morning, he sang. What a wonderful morning. I can't wait to see Cooper. Maybe we can play together. But when Tod reached Cooper's house, he heard a loud bang and then an engine start. There was Cooper in the car, leaving with Amos and Chief. Tod watched as they drove away. He did not know that Cooper would be gone a long, long, long time. Story time. Days flew by and winter slowly gave way to spring, and the leaves grew back on the trees tender and green. Flowers sprang up in the fields, and the birds chirp in the countryside. Tod has also grown a lot through the winter, and he had become a very, very handsome fox. How tall are you? Said his friends. All of a sudden, a loud rumbling noise broke the country silence. Tod ran to see Amos, Chief, and Cooper driving up the road. Yes, and Cooper sat in the front next to his master, and Chief in the back. Cooper is back, cried Tod with joy. He was so happy to see him. I'll go see him tonight. Watch out, Tod. Cooper is a grown hound now. He's learned how to hunt, warned his friends. Uh-oh, he's a grown fox now. Story time, story time, story time with Miss. That night, Tod slipped out of the house. He ran over to Amos' house, where he and Cooper met face to face. You have to go, Tod. I am a hound now, and I hunt foxes. You are not safe here. He warned the fox. He didn't want to harm his friend because he was a fox now. But I'm sorry, but I'm not just any fox, Cooper. I'm your friend, protested Tod. I'm sorry, but I can't be your friend anymore. That's the way it is, said the hound firmly. Tod was very, very disappointed. He could not understand why Cooper did not want to be his friend anymore. Miss Tweed knew it was time to let Tod run free. Foxes are supposed to live in the woods, not on a farm. The next morning, she brought her little friend to a wildlife sanctuary nearby, took off his collar, and said, "Goodbye. Now be good," she told him. "I hope you make a lot of friends in the woods. You will be happy there." Oh, Miss Tweed had to let him go. Oh, it's okay. She's going to always be your friend. You'll see. Show you just what to do. Sing to you. Show you just what to do. Oh. Meanwhile, Amos and Cooper went out hunting for foxes. Cooper picked up Tod's scent and chased what's on until they ran straight into a huge grizzly bear. With a great roar, the bear raised himself on his hind legs. Amos screamed in terror. Ow! As he started to run away, he stepped into a trap that closed on his foot with a loud snap. Amos screamed with pain. He was in so much pain, and this sent Cooper into action. The hound jumped into the wild bear, snarling and biting. Tod heard the roaring and snarling. That's Cooper. He ran over just as Copper had gotten hurt by the angry bear. Tod reached to help his friend. He didn't care that Copper had become a hunting dog. He was still his friend. Tod jumped on the bear and bit his ear. He led the enraged bear away from Copper and Amos toward a rotten log bridge. The log broke, sending the bear into the water below. Tod had saved Copper and Amos. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for saving them. I didn't want them to be eaten by the bear. There's that grizzly mean bear right here. Look how huge he is. And there he goes, biting him on his ear. There you go. Thanks for saving our friends. You're awesome. Story time with Miss. Story time. Man, that's a huge, grizzly, scary bear. Tod swam to the bank, exhausted. When he looked up, Amos loomed over him with his shotgun aimed at him. Oh my goodness. Don't shoot him, Mr. Amos. He's our friend. Tod stared back in disbelief. He had saved a hunter's life just as Amos was about to fire. Copper jumped in front of his friend. If Amos shoots you, he will have to shoot me too, said the hound to his friend. There's Mr. Amos. Don't shoot him, Mr. Amos. Remember, he saved your life, Mr. Amos. And don't shoot our friend. Well, I don't know. Mr. Amos forgot that they did a favor for him and saved his life. Please don't shoot him. Amos lowered his gun and said, Copper, you're right. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Amos. Your friend should go free. Thanks for saving us, little fox. With that, he turned and walked away. The animals breathed a sigh of relief. They followed Tod Copper to the edge of the forest. Goodbye, Copper, he said. Goodbye, Tod, and thank you. Called the hound after him. Tod went back happily into his new home in the sanctuary. He and Copper were friends again. The end. Wow, what an awesome, awesome story. So even though he had grown, they were still friends in the end. Even though they wasn't supposed to, but guess what? Friends are forever. That was an awesome, awesome book. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for sitting and listening attentively while Miss Doris read you a story. I enjoyed you guys on today, and I hope you enjoyed today's story where, guys, remember, if you're not feeling well, always, always let mom and dad know that you're not feeling well, and they will take really, really, really good care of you. And don't forget, when you're out playing with your friends or playing with your toys or even in the house playing with your toys, make sure that you are always, always washing and sanitizing your hands at all times. Make sure you guys are cleaning your hands, because guess what? We don't want you guys getting sick at all. Remember, we are still practicing safety first. We are still practicing safety first. And when you go out in public, moms and dads give you guys those masks. Make sure you wear your mask and you don't take it off until someone tells you to take your mask off. You guys were awesome. I appreciate all of you guys. And remember, if you're not smiling on today, Miss Doris and Mr. Monkey, Mr. Rex, let's see, yep, Mr. Rex, we have a smile just for you. I hope you're smiling on today. Have an awesome day, Royce. I enjoyed reading you a story. Take care and God bless you all.